Hello again, everyone. Saki here, and welcome back to Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. When we last left off, we went through the Red Dragon Cave, and Ruby assumed her final form, but Zophar woke up, and Galleon might be on his way, which is always good. And Mari has peaced out. We'll see where she's up to here. Yeah, she went back to the town, and I don't see anyone here in the... Oh, enemies are back. Well, let's see. Yeah, we are, what, 40,000 away? And 7,000-ish, 6,000-ish, 7,000-ish. Okay, let me then... Actually, if we can go back into the Red Dragon Cave to get some of those slimes killed, I think it'd be a good idea to get everyone at least to level 47. Does our statue still work? Awesome. 1501 and 1559. There's Lamina's level 48. 1 extra attack, 1 extra defense, 3 extra magic defense. Power Flame into a power drive. Okay, so that is a massive boost of attack power on 1. Could come in handy for Hero. And 1501, there's Jean's level 48. 2 extra attack, 1 extra defense, 1 extra magic defense. Oh really, Ronfar? 8 XP. 8 XP? Come on now. Well, here's Ronfar's level. And 1559, there's Ronfar's level 48. 2 extra attack, 1 extra defense, 3 extra magic defense. Now we can get out of here. And she can top up before we leave. And yeah, looks like we're under a total eclipse now, off to Rakuli Village. Did you hear? The cleansing at Sarek Palace has been abolished. It was just a way for Zophar to brainwash his followers. Know what? Huh? There was a beautiful lady that came to that house. Yep, she looked really pretty, and she went into that house, right there. Her name's Mari. Ha! Watch yourself, kiddo. Got too much and you'll get in trouble when you grow up. Jean, don't scare the boy. I've done plenty of gawking in my life, and look at me. Exactly my point. Look at you. We don't want the kid to turn out like that. Want to see my new superhero underwear? Not if you got them on. I do, but it's no big deal. Let me show you. Great, the kid's an exhibitionist. Just what this town needs. It's strange. My husband dreams about his fit of insanity, but he remembers nothing of Sarek Palace or the time after he first went there. Do you think Mari did that too? I haven't been able to sleep lately because of the weird dreams I keep having. I think Mari's cleansing may have damaged me permanently. I really don't remember what happened very clearly, but you all saved me, didn't you? Thank you very much. You need to really thank Ronfar and Mari. It was really all thanks to them. That light that flashed up was warm and inviting. I don't remember much of what happened at the palace, but it was not a fun place. Dark, dank, stinky. And all that was missing was the chilled monkey brains. The potion they made us drink at the palace was disgusting. And after we drank it, the nightmares started. Mari came back to Rakuli a while ago. Gossip around town has it that she's waiting for you to return. You better not worry her, Ronfar. Thanks for the advice, but I think that's between Mari and me. And while we're here, we'll go off and sell Quake, Thunder, Water, Wind, Earth, Lightning, Hellfire, Hurricane. So the Mystic Gauntlet, the Leopard Armlet, the Amethyst Armor, the Battle Clothes, the Ninja Wrap, the Amethyst Helm, 2 Amethyst Hairpins. Cool. Mari has returned to our village, but now her face looks kind and gentle. It's much different than when she was at Sarek Palace. She looks like the Mari we all knew before she joined the Chosen. The Mari we have back among us is the Mari we all knew from when she was a child. The innocence of youth is a precious thing. It appears that everyone struck by madness is now sane again. I wonder if all our prayers to Althena helped. It's all thanks to Lucia here. If you are the one that did this good deed, you have our eternal gratitude. Oh, Lucia, you saved us all. No, I'm so glad the cleansing ritual has stopped. I knew there was something wrong with it all along, but no one would listen. I think the Chosen will change for the better. Maybe no one will come to know the true teachings of Althena. I wasn't sick, but my big sister made me drink a red potion at the palace. After that, it's all kind of blank. That light that flashed out from the palace woke us all up. That time in Sarek Palace all seems like a bad dream now. Say, you're the ones that helped save us, aren't you? Here, please take some of these fish I caught as thanks for what you did. Eh? Fish? Yay! I will give you all the free fish you want. It's the least I can do to repay you for saving us. Eh? Fish? Yay! I have dedicated my life to finding ways to cure people of diseases. We must find ways to cure the sick without relying solely on the Aura Stone. I'm so happy that the village is getting back to normal. For a while there, I didn't think it would happen. The people who were taken by madness because of Mari don't remember a thing. Actually, it's probably better that way. I believe the nightmare is just beginning. What'd you say? Oh, nothing. I forget I said anything. Thank Althena. Our daughter finally came back from Serac Palace. She says she doesn't remember a thing after the cleansing started. It's probably better that way. I'm just so happy to have our daughter back. After the cleansing ritual, I don't remember a thing. All I remember was the warm, gentle light that brought me back to sanity. Mari came back to the village full of sunshine and life. It's as if she just awakened from a bad dream. Oh, thank Althena. My son is back to normal. This is a miracle. I was beginning to think I would never see this day. My son hasn't given up believing in the goddess, but he has sworn off the rights of the chosen. I sleep much better at night knowing he's not hanging around those weirdos. What am I doing back here in my house? The last thing I remember was that I was about to start my cleansing. After that, everything's one big blank. It was like in a bad dream. A voice kept saying, Zophar. All I could see was a dark fog wherever I looked. All right, Mari. Oh, Ronfar, I knew that you would one day come to rescue me from that dark place. Each day seemed an eternity as I was forced to do those terrible things. Believe me when I say that Zophar's power is beyond all description. He can control minds. We must find a way to defeat him, Mari. If he's allowed to continue, he'll destroy us all. Ronfar, I pray for your safe return to me. Know that I will always love you. I'll be back for you in 2 shakes of an old dog's leg, Sugar Snap. Once we defeat this Zophar fella, I'm all yours. Alright, so I guess that means, now that we've checked out Rakuli, spoken to Mari, we're gonna be in Dragon Ship Destiny mode, and heading to Pentagoulia, ? Oh yeah, we were leaving this port town here, and then heading this way? Yeah, I think this is it. Look, Lucia, I can see the port of Pentagoulia. We must now gather the power of the dragons to destroy the seal and rescue the goddess. With that, my mission will be accomplished, and the rest will be entrusted to Althena. Even if... Lucia?
Galleon!
What are you doing here?
Zophar's restoration is not quite complete, and you've been making faster progress than we expected. Therefore, it's my job to create a little crisis.
Why are you here, Galleon? Are you trying to stop us? You're not as ignorant as you look, hero. I'm afraid I simply cannot allow you and your friends to enter the holy city. You are as stupid as you look, Galleon. Last time you got lucky. This time we'll beat you. Wait, hero. I know your plan, Galleon. You will join with Zophar to destroy our world. Me? Destroy the world? Oh dear, that sounds so... barbaric. I love it. But please don't confuse my intentions, sweet child. I will indeed destroy this world and send it into chaos. But then, with the Zophar, I will recreate this world in the form it has always meant to have. Lunar will be reborn as a flawless gem, without the impurities of the goddess. And without you. Lucia! I will not rest until I have accomplished my mission. And now that I have removed the seals of the 4 dragons, you cannot stop me. So you think, Lucia, but you are so very wrong. You will disappear along with the dragon ship Destiny. No! Sweet Lucia of the Blue Star, your actions surprise me. You choose to protect Hero and his friends, mere humans. Dear Lucia, this is quite a change in your way of thinking. I never expected you to be quite so amusing, dear child. And so I have decided to spare the lives of you and your friends, for now. I expect all of you to keep me delightfully entertained until our next encounter. Lucia, are you all right? Hero. I am Lucia of the Blue Star, and I must fulfill my duty no matter what the cost. No matter how I feel. Lucia? Hear me, dragons of Althena! Hear the commands of Lucia as I call you forth. Reveal your power and appear before me. Ah! Ruby! That was awesome! That was the power of the 4 dragons. And now that they've broken the seal, we can finally see the goddess tower with the goddess herself waiting inside. Did you see that, Hero? The other dragons and me broke through the seal like nobody's business. Great, now we can enter the tower and meet with Althena.
Tell me, Lucia, what weighs so heavily upon your heart? You should be thrilled, dear Lucia. Your mission is nearly at an end. Go forth, Princess of the Blue Star. Go forth and meet with the goddess Althena. Or are you starting to realize what the consequences of that meeting will be?
I don't...
All right, so I have to have an aside here in the blooper reel. And I don't know if there's a blooper reel on this one, but the original voice actor could not get that line right about go forth, Princess of the Blue Star. So first he forgot her name. He said, what's her name? Lucia, Lucia, Lucia. Go forth, Princess of the Blue Star. Go forth and meet with the princess. Oh, good times. Off to Pentagoulia then. All right, angel rings are off. I don't think we're going to run into Galleon here. Oh yeah, this place is messed up. Oh, enemies. And we do have the dragon ship Destiny. Oh. Okay, so they're not attacking. They just scream at us. How come I got the feeling they're going to attack us on our way out or something? But there it is. The real goddess tower. Huh? What is this place? This is Althena's fortress. It is the ark that Althena created for the journey to the Silver Star. What? Then the legend is true? Our ancestors really were brought here from the Blue Star by Althena? I've heard the same legend, but I never guessed it could really be true. I used to hear stories about how the Blue Star became uninhabitable for humans. But what could possibly have happened to ruin the Blue Star for humans? It's not important to know right now. We must hurry. Althena is waiting. And we are now in combat mode. So I don't know what we are going to run into, but we are all fresh level 48s. All right, so let's do some basic attack. Are anger dice? No, so they're not liking anger dice. All right, we'll see how that goes. So 146, good crit. All right, so a series from Jane. Okay. Ouch, 260, what a shot.
I'll take care of this. We must hold together.
Yeah, Lucia, go ahead and heal up Lamina. Holy crap on a cracker. Good thing they only aimed at one. And 1602. All right, so we can do a healing litany for Lamina. Are there any? Nope, no chest. All right, Ronfar, do your business. And so those mirrors are vicious. And 1602. So what do we have here? A Vitality Vial, hoping for some more armor and whatnot. So luckily we were able to use just basic attack. Only Ronfar is using magic to heal with. And part of me still wants to try to fight them. And 1602. All right, chest over there by Swordman. We'll have to make our way over there before we leave this floor for sure. 1656. Decent XP. I know we're like, what, 20,000 XP away? Yeah. 30,000 away, 30,000 away. Yeah, 30,000 away. So we need about 30 of those fights to get to the next level. And we're doing okay. Doing our basic attacks, saving our magic, all that good stuff. So we'll continue on. And 2190. There we go. All right, we'll go along the edge, see if there are any chests that we haven't seen yet. 1602. All right. Working our way on down then. And down here was where I thought we saw that chest and that sword bully in 1656. One healing litany from Ronfar to keep us going. And yeah, down there was the chest. In 1884. Let's see what's in this chest down here. And a healing nut. All right, sounds good. And another doorway. 2 healing litanies from Ronfar. All right, more mirrors along the way and another chest there. Oh, a holy water? Well, crap. And it's very fortunate that we are high enough level that we don't go down in one shot from those, because I think if anybody was a little less prepared, those one shots would really suck. And 1602. All right, we'll head on down. Another chest and another sword dude, another mirror. Just pulling everything I can out of here. Ruby with a 44 hit point kill, 1884. 2004, nice. 1 healing litany to Jean. And 2136, good XP for those mirrors. And 1656. All right, so that clears all the way to the door, but we have a chest and a sword dude over here that we have to clear out. And these guys are absolutely tough. So let's go battalion sword. I hate to use it, but we're gonna have to. Anger dice on that one if it survives. Blue dragon kick on that one as well. And Lamina, fire in the back. Yeah, they're really resistant. Jane with a dodge, nice. Only 20, hit point damage, but a little bit goes a long way. Jane with a good dodge. Ruby with a fiery, drive-through. I like it. and 2592. Yeah, we're taking good chunks out of our XP needs. Hero is 11,000 away. Ronfar is 20, and about 20 for the other three, but yeah, 11,000 for Hero. Hero might go up to 49 in here. A Holy Mace. There you go, Ronfar. 5 extra attack, 8 extra wisdom, 8 magic defense? Yes. And if we remember Alex's journey, he almost hit 50 in, well, he did hit 50 in Althena's tower, so Hero might be able to do the same. And 2004 XP. All right, first area cleared. We've got several ways to go, down and up. So no chest down here, unfortunately. Oh, crap. Yeah, we gotta get some cross boomerang action on this then. Anchor dice action up top. Jean, lay into him. Lamina up top. 21-24, nice. And this area was, yes indeed, clear down here. We'll use a couple healing litanies. 22-44, Ronfar is gonna have to get Lamina back up and running. All right, we'll head on up. I think we came from the right side there. Yeah, so those two link together. And we will be heading up top here. All right, another swordsman and another mirror. In 1884, is Hero about there? I mean, I feel like he might be. Oh, just 3,000. So another battle or two, and Hero will level up to 49. Yeah, I like that thing that Ruby does. 22-44. All right, we'll head on up. This way looks clear, all right. How come I got a bad feeling about this? The Crushing Fist. Oh, Jean. Yeah, another 10 damage. That's what I like to see. Let's test it out on old boy here. All right, Jean, go for it. Use that Crushing Fist. In 2004, there's Hero's level 49. So 3 extra defense, 2 extra magic defense. No better attack. All right, we'll head on up and around. Another sword man. Come at me, bro. 21-24. All right, on up for another sword bro and another mirror. I don't see any more chests here. 1884. 2136. So Ronfar has used about half his MP. Hero's used about half his MP. Jean has used about half her MP. Lamina, we haven't touched any big spells. She's been using her staves. And 2472. There's Ronfar's level 49. An extra attack, 3 extra defense, 2 extra magic defense. There's Jean's, 1 extra attack, 3 extra defense, 1 extra magic defense. Lamina's 49 as well. Outstanding. 1 more mirror. Come on, mirror. We have to get to level 50, so we are going to take as many fights as we can. And 2244. And I have a sneaking suspicion, since we see that chest opened all the way over there, this might be the last place. All right, yes indeed. All right. Is this Althena? Or is this the history of the Blue Star? What the? What in the world can the purpose of this be? This entire room is radiating an immense magical power. All of it seems to be focused that way. Toward the Blue Star? Lucia, what is this? This place was made to focus the magic of Lunar and channel it back to the Blue Star. That is the Goddess Tower's... No, that is the role of Althena's fortress. Channel magic power? To the Blue Star? Why? What's going on? Since the day humans arrived here, the way was being prepared to return to the Blue Star. This world was created for the purpose of safeguarding humanity until the Blue Star was reborn. But that rebirth would not take place quickly, for the world had been damaged greatly.
Long ago, Zophar, the god of destruction and darkness, came to the Blue Star. He preyed on mankind's greed for wealth and power, creating anarchy and chaos where there was once peace and love. Mankind fought one another with furious anger, spilling the blood of others without fear of consequence. Feeding on the dark desire within the hearts of humans, Zophar's power grew exponentially. He used that power to pervert mankind further. Humans, wild with bloodlust, were transformed into hideous beasts. The people suffering under Zophar's reign of terror implored Althena to rescue them. The battle raged on as the people of the Blue Star cried out for solace. And then... in the end, the Blue Star was laid to waste, as Zophar intended. However, all hope was not lost on that fateful day. A gleaming sanctuary loomed large in the sky. The once dead world of Lunar was transformed into a thriving land of wonder. Althena moved the surviving humans there and left the Blue Star to safeguard them. Meanwhile, I
remained on the Blue Star, waiting in solitude for the time when I could visit the revival machine. I accepted the hopes and dreams of the humans that departed with Althena for a new life. And I vowed, as guardian of the Blue Star, to see that world reborn, so that one day the humans could return to the world they loved so dearly. I can scarcely believe it's true. And to think that Zophar had the power to destroy an entire world, it's terrifying. I must meet with Althena as soon as possible. To delay might mean this world would become like the Blue Star? We're not going to let that happen, Ruby. Come on, let's get Lucia to her meeting with Althena. Lucia? Is something wrong? I know it might seem overwhelming, but we're almost there. We must meet with Althena. Yes. We must. Alright, so I assume... Well, it's... Okay, can't do nothing there. I assume Althena will be over here. Oh, so this was like a little halfway mark. Here I thought we were sitting pretty. 2136. All right. Hopefully this isn't a long, drawn-out journey. Oh, I see Master Swordman over there. All right, so no chests over here. 2592 and a healing nut. All right, around the corner. See a swordman down there and oh, crap. An ambush. There we go, 2124. In the chest, Master Shield Hero, get that on quick. Nice, 6 extra defense. 1884. Then we got this flying gargoyle business. I'm not sure about that. Oh, a bomber. All right, so this might be, how about a concussion? Hero use, I know it's not effective, but Hero just used that big one. Ronfar, Anger Dice, the back bomber. Jean, uppercut. It's going to use most of your stuff.
Taste my anger!
I want the bomber dead, and I want that mirror dead.
You're dead.
Lady Luck be kind.
I'll take care of this.
Pain.
All right, 25.99. Magic points are in a little bit of a shoddy situation, but I don't see any more in front of us here. Yeah, speak too soon. Another sword guy. So we have, well, I mean, that Cybillum sword in the back would be good to hit those three. I think we need a cross boomerang up the front. Anger dice there. Jean, we can do a blue dragon kick. And Lamina, we really haven't used your magic too awful much, so we'll do a lottie-dottie everybody crack point. And 24.72. And I don't know what to expect. We're going up the stairs again. Another sword man. Tell you what, this may be the place to hit level 50, just like Alex. And 25.92. And Hero is about 20,000 away, so 10 more battles to reach 50 if everything is 2,000 XP. So a mirror and another bomber on the way up. 22.44. And 3,062 XP. That one was a little rough. All right, around the corner. We've got to be getting close to the end, I would imagine. Another bomber. And 27.07. 25.99, and oof, 3 of them down. Ronfar, get to work. One for you, one for you, one for you, and a healing litany for Lucia. Yeah, magic is in a bad way. We do have 6 starlights, 3 silver lights. Ooh, a holy bracelet. Let's see if that comes in handy. Yep, Ronfar's defense up by 6. 24.72. One more mirror, and then I think we're at the end. 21.36. Hello, walkway off screen. Jeez. So for now, we'll use 1 starlight on Hero, 1 on Ronfar. That way we can try to keep our healing magic up. 25.99. Yeah, Hero is only like 3,000 hit points, or 3,000 XP away from level 50, so we can keep on keeping on. Yeah, these bombers absolutely suck. I mean, there's no 2 ways about it.
Blue Dragon Ball!
Dodge this!
469 damage from Jean, and it takes another
Lady
300
Luck be
damage
kind.
to kill one of those bombers. 3,062, so I think just one more battle for Hero, and he can go up. So where are we going? Are we going to the right? I mean, there's a mirror and a swordsman there. Are there chests here to get? 2,700, there's Hero's level 50. Extra defense. Triple sword, 3 strikes and the enemy's out, which that is a 30 MP cost as opposed to a 6. I mean, if that don't do 5 times the damage of Poe Sword, I'm not sure what the purpose of that would be. And 25.92 and a healing nut. All right, we'll continue on north. Aha, there was a chest back here. The Aura Bandana. So Wisdom goes down by 1, Agility down by 1, Magic Defense up by 5, and Defense up by 3. All right, we'll take it. All right, yeah, this level has been cleared out. Up the stairs. Are you kidding on me? It's still going. So we have a chest up there. I don't know if we are going to have enough silver lights and starlights to get us through this, man. And 3,133 XP. Trying to get us up to 50 and 51. All right, so this room looks kind of small. Yeah, I see ya. And 2,778. There's Ronfar's level 50, extra attack defense and magic defense. Jean's level, 2 extra attack. Lamina's level, nice. Everyone is 50. And then there are a few more battles down here left. Actually, a lot of battles. And 2592. Just as I thought there was a chest down here, but we gotta kill all these guys to get through it. 3,180. And chest, the aura robe, get that on. Defense up by 11, magic defense up by 1, wisdom up by 1. Ronfar. So 1 mirror and 1 bomber left. And a decent battle, 2244. And 3,062, and that is this floor complete. All right, up we go. Is there even more to this? Oh, and so we didn't use any items? But we're topped up. And I think this would be a good place to stop everyone. So we have made it to the top of the Goddess Tower. We are level 50, fought hard all the way through, and now we are set to take this path up and see where it goes. But that will do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next Lunar 2 Eternal Blue video. Take care.